Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel, as well as my other YouTube channels, and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm getting over a cold, so bear with me. My voice cracks, and if I cough a little bit, I apologize in advance. I'm doing an advanced Dungeons & Dragons advice video. I'm titling this, What Makes the Dream Work? And yeah, I'm borrowing a little bit from a really great online, I guess, personality. He's called the Fat Electrician. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's one of his sayings. He's awesome. Go check him out. What makes the dream work? Here we go. I've been playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons since the 70s, and I've been running it since 1979. In all that time, I've played with literally thousands of people. Usually, most players try to create a character that can stand alone and is a survivor. And that's a good thing. I'm not disputing that. Dungeons & Dragons is designed as a team game, but a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. So each individual character should be as capable and survivable as possible. No arguments. But beyond that, players should find ways to help each other out in combat. Now, I'm not talking about healing each other after the battle. I'm talking about how the mage can help the cleric or the fighters, or how the thief can help the mage during combat, okay? There's other ways outside of combat. For example, a wizard can create magic items for people. It is a lengthy process. I can see players loaning each other money or even giving each other money to purchase necessary magic items or pooling their money to get something that the group needs. That's another way to help. What I'm talking about is actually helping in combat. Now, I've seen players in this game. I have seen a variety of different players. I've seen players so selfish that they actually attack each other in the game or undermine each other in the game on a lark, just on a whim. One of the alignments that I absolutely hate is chaotic neutral, because chaotic neutral, many players see that as license to do anything they want, and when you question them, that's my alignment, I'm chaotic neutral. I hate that. I at one point, for the biggest campaign I ever ran, I didn't allow any chaotic neutrals in the game, simply for that reason. Now, that being said, players should always try to help each other during combat, if necessary. If you can't hurt the bad guy, maybe you can help somebody else hurt the bad guy. Okay? I'll give you a couple of examples. The other day, my son was running a game. My wife and I were playing. My mage cast haste on her fighter to double her number of attacks. She sliced and diced this guy up pretty handily. Okay. In actuality, I got to be honest here, we were running Oriental Adventures, so my character was a Wu Jin, her character was a samurai, but it worked out the same. You see what I'm saying? I've seen wizards cast silence and invisibility on thieves to allow them to get a necessary, needed back attack on the bad guy. Clerics' use of protection from evil on the fighters can help them last longer against all manner of evil creatures. A variety of spells cast on fighter types can really enhance their frontline capabilities, of course, depending on the situation. For example, improved invisibility. There's invisibility, and then there's improved invisibility. Invisibility lasts until you attack someone. When you attack someone, your invisibility goes away. Okay? Other people can attack you, your invisibility stays, but once you attack, your invisibility goes away. So it's essentially a one-shot thing for a fighter. It's good for thieves who need to get that initial back attack. But improved invisibility is much better because if you cast that on a fighter, they can attack all day long and not become visible. You see what I'm saying? Works out pretty good. Another good one for fighters who need to get in close is Stone Skin. Strength for clerics, Bless. Enchanted weapons. If for example, the fighter's going against a bad guy and he doesn't have a magic weapon, you can cast enchanted weapon on his weapon, and he gives him a +1 until the spell wears off. Enlarge is another good one because it increases the damage potential. Fly. Imagine a fighter with a bow who can fly. You see what I'm saying? Keeps him out of range and he can smack the crap out of the bad guy. True Seeing is also good because it keeps the fighters from being fooled, I guess, tricked. Excuse me. These are just a few of the examples spellcasters can employ. Non-spellcasters can also help each other. For example, a thief can gain surprise if the target is somehow distracted, perhaps by a fighter taunting the villain, or attacking him outright up front. The fighter's attacking him, the bad guy's attention is on him, the thief can sneak around and get in to get that back attack. The possibilities and options are far too numerous to list them all here. Suffice it to say that several characters acting on each other's behalf can be far more effective than when they act singly. I heard this definition of teamwork years ago, and I want to share it with you guys here. This is for players and dungeon masters alike. Pay close attention. This is a really good definition. For teamwork, ready? The whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts. Let me say that again. The whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts. That in and of itself tells you everything you need to know about proper teamwork. A group of players acting with teamwork can achieve far more than those characters just acting individually. Helping other player characters is literally helping yourself. It is a team game. So don't let people tell you otherwise. I hope this finds their... And by the way, for Dungeon Masters, the bad guys can do this too. Might be a wake-up call for your more stubborn players. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. Clarissa Lowe, a historian from the future. Delmore Kane, a Civil War veteran turned outlaw. This oddball pairing faces a conspiracy of epic proportions spanning the centuries. If you like action and adventure westerns with a splash of science fiction and fantasy, check out my book series Drifters and their ongoing adventures.